What's going on, guys? It's your boy Panda here, and welcome back to the channel. And yesterday we reported in a quick little short video about XDefiant being delayed, and I wanted to go into further detail on that for today's video. Before we go any further, we're growing this community that we call the boys, and if you guys would like to be part of that, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. It means the world to me. We upload almost every single day. The community has been growing like crazy, and we're interactive in the comments, and we just like to have fun. So enjoy the video, boys. So yesterday we got some news saying that XDefiant was officially delayed by Ubisoft, and we also got a further post from Mark Rubin explaining they're delaying due to issues they found during the playtest. Now, me for one, who played the playtest, and a bunch of my friends that we talked about, we all don't understand what was so game-breaking of XDefiant. XDefiant's playtest genuinely felt like it could have released right then and there. It didn't feel like the game was in a position where it wasn't ready to go. I mean, especially in the current market of games that we get, most games nowadays just launch with major bugs and kind of just live with them, and they update them and we keep playing them. So something like that that's free to play, I mean, you could release it in early access and say, hey, there's going to be bugs, but if you want to play the game, play the game. If not, we'll play it afterwards. So I wanted to talk about that in today's video. There's only a few things that potentially could have led them to want to delay this game, and I think we know what one of them is, but we're going to talk about another two before we get into that one. So the first thing we thought was potentially there's something on the server side that isn't stable, and that could be anything from what's going on internally for them with, you know, maybe PlayStation or Xbox's side of servers, or overall just porting the game and everything could have had a lot of bugs and issues doing that. I mean, for what I know, I don't know a lot about game development, but from what I know, most of the time the game is built on PC and ported to that of console, where not many times is it built on console and ported to PC. It's usually the opposite. So there could have been something wrong in that port that, you know, we were getting delays in the submission process from Sony and Xbox. So there could have been game-breaking bugs when it came to that of the console version. There could have been stuff we haven't seen yet. I know a lot of people complained during the beta that console is having issues, not as much as PC, but during the most recent playtest, it didn't really feel like there was a lot of issues. The other reason, and a lot of people are speculating this, is that Ubisoft made a very big boy business decision and said, hey, we're not going to even try to compete with Modern Warfare 3. And a lot of that has to do with how much hype has been built up around this Call of Duty, and whether you love them or hate them, you have to admit that Call of Duty has done an unbelievable job of getting their hype back up for this game, and they always do that. They always rope everyone back in. I mean, I played the Modern Warfare 3 beta so far now on PlayStation, and I have to admit, I truly enjoy it, and I don't even play on console. I play on PC, so for someone like me, it's been fun to play it and get new content out there. I was really looking forward to XDefiant, but if you guys watched some of my videos in the past, if you've been here for a little bit, I said about 2 months ago that XDefiant missed that summer window of launch of August or late July or even beginning of September. I said they should postpone this game until roughly maybe next year, because competing with Call of Duty even then was a scary thing. So looking at it now with how much hype has been built up and how many people have played the beta and are looking forward to the beta and the full release of the game, it's kind of scary for them. So I think maybe there was a potential that XDefiant made a business decision and said, hey, let's make the game perfect before we launch with bugs next to what is going to be our biggest competitor in the first-person scene. So that brings us to the question of the video, is where do we go from here if you're XDefiant? In my own opinion, just to give that, is I think they should wait till February to March, maybe even April of next year in 2024, and give us some betas from now until then. Maybe have a couple beta weekends when Call of Duty's at a lull. Even give us a beta weekend soon on the 28th. So if you really want to solidify this game as a bug-free, best experience you can, load up on betas to get as much knowledge as you can out there, because right now the community hates you and the community's very mad at you, and the majority of them are like, hey, I don't even think I'm going to play this game when it comes out. So you got to build up that hype again by giving out playtests and betas and making your way back with marketing and kind of giving us a window of when you think you're going to launch. At least that's what a majority of the community wants. They want, you know, they love the transparency between Mark and everyone, but the thing that people are lacking when it comes to XDefiant in the community is actual dates and actual time frames, not just summer or now it's going to be maybe spring. I mean, it's just a little frustrating from that perspective, but their best bet is to market, beta, and just kind of push this game again like they did in the past. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Do you think XDefiant should hold off on a release? Do you think the game is dead? Do you even have any hype behind the game? Are you excited to play it? Are you looking forward to XDefiant? Are you going to play Modern Warfare 3 in the long run until then? Or, I mean, we've had people in the comment section saying, I'm going on year 5 of Cold War, which I got to admit, that's crazy dedication to a game. Couldn't do that. I'm serious. Couldn't play Cold War for 5 years. I don't think I could play any Call of Duty for 5 years straight. I would go clinically insane. But let me know down in the comment section below what you guys are thinking. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notification bells so you guys never miss an upload. I'm going to put this at the end of the video so I don't kind of push it in your face in the beginning. We did just get memberships here on the channel, and we're setting them up in the best way possible, and I would like as much feedback as possible from you guys. They are live, so if you guys are looking to become a member of the channel, you're able to do that. You'll get a nice badge next to your name, some emotes, and you'll have exclusive stuff in streams and content. And yeah, so if you comment, people will see your badge and be like, hey, that guy's got a boys on him. He's got the panda in the suit, because that's what the badge is. So I love you guys to death. I appreciate all the love and support recently. The channel has been growing like crazy. There has been so many new faces, and I appreciate all of you. So if you enjoyed the video, I hope to see you again. I will see you guys in the next video, and maybe we'll get some XDefiant news at some point. But if not, it's Call of Duty for a little bit. So deuces, boys.